Mountain goats are the ultimate adventure icons, living life on the edge, literally. From scaling cliffs that would make most of us dizzy to surviving extreme conditions, these animals are nothing short of amazing. But there's a lot more to mountain goats than just their climbing skills. We're talking size, habitat, and how climate change is shaking up their world. Let's jump right into it. Mountain goats are some of the best climbers in the animal kingdom. These majestic creatures call the Rocky Peaks of North America their home and can often be found chilling at heights of up to 13,000 feet. You know, just a typical day in the life of a mountain goat. These goats aren't small. Adult males, or billies, can weigh up to 300 pounds. Females, or nannies, are slightly smaller, clocking in at around 150 to 200 pounds. They stand roughly 3 to 4 feet tall at the shoulder. So yeah, imagine a furry tank casually climbing a vertical mountain wall. That iconic white fur? It's more than just a fashion statement. Mountain goats are rocking a double-layered coat, with a soft undercoat and a long, coarse outer layer. This combo keeps them toasty in freezing temperatures. Mountain goats thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Think the Rocky Mountains, Cascade Range, and parts of Canada and Alaska. They prefer living at altitudes between 4,000 and 13,000 feet, where the air is thin and the slopes are steep. Mountain goats can scale near vertical cliffs like it's nothing. Their secret? Specialized hooves with a hard outer shell and a soft, grippy center that works like suction cups. It's like having hiking boots made by nature. They can climb up to 60-degree slopes with ease. Mountain goats are herbivores with a taste for tough plants. Their diet includes grasses, mosses, shrubs, and lichens, basically whatever they can find in their high-altitude habitats. Finding food at 10,000 feet is a challenge, but these goats make it work. Nannies give birth to 1 or 2 kids in the spring, and these babies are climbers from the start. Within days, they're following their moms up and down steep slopes. Talk about learning to walk in extreme conditions. These little climbers are born tough. Mountain goats don't have many predators, but cougars, wolves, and bears will give it a try. However, mountain goats have a major advantage. They can escape the heights that most predators can't reach. Mountain goats live in remote areas that are hard to access, which helps keep them safe from predators and human interference. They've mastered the art of social distancing long before it was cool. Now, here's where things get serious. Climate change is starting to mess with the mountain goats' perfect setup. As temperatures rise, their habitat is shrinking, and they're being forced higher up the mountains. That might sound like an easy fix, but there's only so far they can go before they run out of mountain. Warmer winters mean less snow, which is a big problem for mountain goats. Snow provides essential insulation during the winter months, and without it, they're left exposed to the cold. Mountain goats are built for cold environments, so when temperatures rise, they don't handle it well. Heat stress becomes a real issue as warmer days make it harder for them to cool down. As plants grow higher up the mountains due to warmer temperatures, mountain goats have to work even harder to find food. Less vegetation means more competition and tougher foraging conditions. Their survival is directly tied to the availability of plants, and the outlook isn't great. Another effect of climate change? Predators like cougars are moving to higher altitudes in search of food, which means mountain goats are now facing more threats than ever before. Imagine having to dodge a predator and deal with habitat loss at the same time. Conservation efforts are in place to protect mountain goats, but they need more support. From habitat preservation to reducing the impacts of climate change, there's still a lot of work to be done. Protecting these incredible animals starts with addressing the root causes of climate change. Mountain goats are some of the toughest, most impressive animals on the planet, but even they can't outrun the effects of climate change. From shrinking habitats to rising temperatures, their world is changing fast. If you're fascinated by the natural world and want to learn more about the challenges wildlife faces, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep exploring together.